Peace and healing family. The goddess of love is back. I welcome you all with open arms to my Love Tribe family. Give thanks for allowing this interchange to take existence. Give thanks for tuning into my channel and give thanks for everything in this current moment. So, the affirmation for today. What is the affirmation for today? What are we affirming for today? Okay, let's see. The affirmation for today is, I am grateful for my negative emotions as they teach me valuable lessons. Once again, I am grateful for my negative emotions as they teach me valuable lessons. Family, we must understand that everything negative isn't always bad. We must start to change the way we view things. You see, we have to have both negative and positive in order to create a balance. If you're just so positive, look at the scale is tipping. Or if you're just so negative, the scale is still tipped. So we want to be able to create balance between the two. And we must start seeing our negative emotions as valuable lessons. You know, it's okay for you to be angry. It's okay for you to sit and be irritated or whatever emotion that you have that is a low vibrational energy. We must learn how to deal with that emotion so that we can learn how to control that emotion. But in order for us to deal with that emotion, we have to become aware of that emotion instead of us repressing and suppressing that emotion. So if I'm angry, how about I stop? Take a deep breath. Notice how I am feeling. After I notice how I'm feeling, then reflect on that feeling. So I am irritated because this person just cut me off in traffic and I almost crashed into their car. After I get through reflecting on my feelings, then I can be able to respond by sending that driver love instead of cursing them out and reacting out of that negative emotion, which was irritation, and flicking them off and giving them the bird and cursing them out and doing all this extra stuff. So when you stop and you take a breath, and you notice how you are feeling, and then you reflect on that feeling, and that gives you more than enough time for you to respond. So understand that those negative emotions are here to teach you a lesson. And as you continue to learn how to control these negative emotions, life become better. You'll be able to deal with certain situations and people on a more positive, higher level. Why? Because now that person, those negative emotions won't be able to trigger you, whatever the emotion may be. So understand and be grateful that you are able to experience these negative emotions and start looking at these negative emotions as a way for them to teach you valuable lessons. You see, we go through everything in life to teach us a lesson. Everything we go through in life teaches us a lesson. We create each experience in life with the thoughts we think and the words we speak. So if we created that negative experience, then we must learn how to deal with that so that we can evolve, so that we can grow, so that we can elevate, so that we are able to fulfill our life purpose in this lifetime. We are the creators of our reality. We are all a part of that creator, and he or it, I'm not even going to put a gender on it, the creator of all creations gave us the ability to create whatever it is that we desire, whatever it is that we want in life. We have it all. We just have to align our thoughts, which is down here, with our goals, which is up here. And once we align our thoughts with our goals, boom, we'll be able to manifest just like that. Whatever it is that you are seeking, it already exists here in this physical realm. But you just have to align those thoughts with your goals. You got to raise your vibration and start putting into actions for whatever it is that you want out of life. You got to become that better person. So just start understanding and being grateful for the negative emotions that you are feeling. Don't suppress it. You know, don't hold on to those negative emotions. Find a way to get those negative emotions, to be able to release and let go of those negative emotions. For me, I like to journal. For those of you who don't like to write, you don't like to journal, get in that mirror and start speaking. Even if you don't have the courage to get in that mirror and face yourself, be able to just speak it out. Get into nature, take a walk. Find some type of way. You can use healing crystals too. Work with healing crystals. You know, just find a way that works for you in order for you to be able to embrace those negative emotions. That's what I want to say. Don't ignore the emotional the negative emotions, but learn to embrace them. That way you will be able to control them, because whatever you're not aware of controls you. And that's why a lot of people's shadows and their inner child is controlling them, because they're not aware of it. And shadows aren't a bad thing. Shadows are actually a good thing. It's just something that we created from childhood all the way up until now, because they were rejected by other people and not accepted by other people. But once we start accepting our shadows and basically becoming friends and allies with our shadows, life becomes much easier, because we know when that shadow is coming up to protect us or whatever the case may be, and we can check that shadow right then and there. So just start being more grateful for the negative emotions, and just remember that the negative emotions are here to teach you a valuable lesson. It ain't just here to teach you a lesson, it's here to teach you a valuable lesson. So learn the lesson and understand and realize that when those emotions are coming up, they're coming up for a reason. So you could just be sitting here, next thing you know, you just feel sadness out of nowhere. Next thing you know, you just feel hot, you just feel angry. Somebody can do something to you to irritate you that quick. It's a trigger. But that emotion is coming up because it's something that you need to deal with. So you need to go deep down within and figure out whatever it is that you need to deal with. Because it may not even just be that person. That person just triggered that emotion. Because you got to understand that our muscles hold memory. Just like water. Water holds memory. So the next time you drink a glass of water, the next time you drink a bottle of water, have positive thoughts. Whatever it is that you are seeking, have positive thoughts. Or just show gratitude to the water. Thank you, water, for, helping heal my body, or whatever the case may be. But the affirmation for today is, family, I am grateful for my negative emotions as they teach me valuable lessons. Once again, I am grateful for my negative emotions as they teach me valuable lessons. Another thing, family, make sure that y'all are out here protecting yourselves spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally in all worlds, all realms, all universes, from all corners, north, south, east, and west. Make sure that you are protecting yourself from all psychic attacks and anything that doesn't serve your higher purpose. When you are speaking protection, you want to be clear. You don't want to just say, protect me from everything, because you may have things that want to enter in your life that can actually help you elevate. So be specific whenever you are protecting yourselves. You can wear healing crystals. You can visit my shop, my Etsy shop at Balance and Harmony, or you can inbox me if you're looking for a certain crystal. You can get some sage, smudge yourself. You can get some Palo Santo, smudge yourself. Whatever you choose to do, just make sure that you are protecting yourself. If you don't have any of those tools, that is okay, because guess what? You can use your words, speak it into existence. You can use your imagination, which is very powerful. You can imagine a shield of protection surrounding you, for nothing or anything can hurt or harm or penetrate that shield of protection. Family, whatever y'all are doing, just make sure that you're protecting yourself every day, because these dark energies didn't come to play. And a lot of people, time is expiring. And if you want to stay here and fulfill your purpose and complete your mission, just make sure that you out here protecting yourself, and make sure that you are doing what you came here to do. So protecting yourself just makes it much more easier. With that being said, peace, family. The Goddess of Love is out. Until next time, namaste. Ashe.